Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile can take us all night. Feeling higher than a bull's tail up an old dirt road. I ain't gonna run or hide. We can let the fire burn wild. That's just my countryside.
Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here at the Pittsboro. It's in Chatham County. If you're local to us, we come here for a lot of we've gotten chicken feed here. We have gotten compost here. That's why we're here today. We get our onion starts, we get our sweet potato starts, seed potatoes, a lot of our items that we get for the garden that we don't start ourselves. We tend to get here for a pretty decent price. I will say that they have the largest supply of organically grown seed starts. So if you're looking for that as an option to some of like the local big box stores that are not organic, this is a really good place to check. You can see Victor here doing the compost. He's actually who loads our compost pretty much every time that we're here. There is another guy here that does it as well. So I just wanted to kind of show you around a little bit, give you kind of an idea of what they sell. This is a like southern states place, but they sell so much more than any other southern states than I've ever been to. Maybe you guys have seen some similar to this where you live. If you are looking for a place to get compost that is good organic compost, this is a really great place to check. I know when we moved here and we first put the garden in, some of you guys have seen clips.
Touch it.
Got poop in there.
Yeah. Poop. Does?
Yep. Whew. All right, guys. So this is our 2022 first garden that we've put in here on our property. It's really hard to source like good compost. Make sure that it's quality tested, has all of the testing done on it, everything. So if you're not in our local area, definitely check around to different stores, post in your like gardening and homesteading groups to kind of ask around as far as like who sells it near you, that you can get it in bulk. I know when we first got our first load of compost, they had a dump truck come out because we ordered so much, and it wasn't even through this place, it was actually through Brooks Contracting is who sells it, and that's exactly who sells it to this store as well. So it's the same exact compost from the same exact source, but they just sell it through here and you can just get it by the truckload. So here we are inside the store, and as you can see, they have a number of items. They have everything from different types of herbicides, organic options especially. I don't even think that they actually like sell glyphosate or anything like that, but that's an example of the sweet potatoes there that we're grabbing today. And while they were not in the best condition because it had been a few weeks, they are still looking pretty decent. So here is the seeds. They have a very wide selection of seeds, especially the organic seeds. They do have some other ones as well if you are just looking for in general and you're not specific to organic. And this aisle here is also for dealing with any sort of pest. They also have some dog and cat, different types of toys and food. And then they have some market gardening equipment or supplies that you would need to help you with your operation. I seriously love they're kind of like the Bootstrap Farmer, and I'm not sure if they get them from there, but they're very durable trays. They do have some cheaper options as well, but I love those durable trays. So here's just another example. They do have some canning supplies, which is amazing. And here in this aisle, they have a lot of different fencing supplies, especially if you're wanting to do like polywire or the poly tape. And then down here they have some socks and some gloves, workers' gloves, garden gloves, all of that. They have some watering cans and again, different types of drip irrigation with some fertilizers, lots of different great options. And did I mention that they have fertilizers? They have tons of them. I actually grabbed some of this Neptune's or organic fertilizer for my garden because I just love being able to just add some to a watering can, and it's basically like a concentrate. So they have a lot of different like shears and cutters and pruners and sheaths for your tools to go in, and again, more fertilizers and things to help with organic gardening and dealing with some pests. And then here in this section, this is actually first when you walk in, this is where you're walking into. This is all different types of feed and scratch grains, mineral blocks, lots of different options for multiple species. They have feed buckets, they have waters in the spring. They also have chicks that they sell there. They do a lot of pre-orders. If you're a part of their newsletter, you'll get an email kind of updating you. Okay, so I misspoke. I was just talking to her, and they are not part of the southern states anymore. They're just a separate entity now. But this is a lot of the like amendments back there, vermiculites and Redmonds that they have here. There's a bunch of like chicken feed. And then I love this room because I'm really excited to do bees. This is their beekeeping supplies in here with Bigfoot. Of course, G's picking his nose. Really? So anyways, they got lots of supplies here for beekeeping. They have horse feed and pig feed. I mean, goats, all of it, sheep, everything. And then they have like a whole outside section that has plants and soil and all the things. So anyways, this is a great option if you guys are looking for this type of products, kind of like an all-in-one, one-stop shop. And then they usually will have chicks in the spring too. So anyways, make sure you check it out. I will also say that they actually sell seed, like grass seeds. So if you're looking for cover crops or grass seed, this is a great place to check, especially if you don't want to buy like the large bulk amounts. Okay, and here's Victor. They always communicate. So by the time you check out at the register, they have already communicated that someone is going to be coming out for either 1 or 2 or 3 scoops, whatever you're buying.
There we go.
Okay, so, and if you're also looking for the compost and you're interested in the price, it's $30 for 1 scoop is what I told them. You can get it by the bags or you can get it by the scoop. This is 1 scoop, and that's all that we're gonna do today to add to our sweet potato patch and the bin that we're gonna be doing as an experiment. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up. That's it for our compost today. We got our sweet potatoes, talked about some like organic options as far as the weeds and the grasses within the garden and on our property. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, and we'll catch you on the next video.